And there you go. It's lagging a lot, but I mean, it just adds more of just a sharing experience that there are more people in the party, I guess. No, I did. I can. Oh, oh, burn! In your ship? How the hell? I kind of want to record this conversation if it's going to be like this. I kind of do.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
That's fine. What the? Put that in and see what you get. Put that in and see what you get. I dare you. You know what? I'm gonna do it too. We're gonna do it together. Okay. Want to buy sexy time. What the fuck? Ah, shit. Oh yeah, by the way, to everybody who's watching on the stream right now, welcome. T-Bag King 1541. Pleasure to have everybody. Let's start the show. Want to buy sexy time. Oh, that's my intro. But let's see who answers. I'm curious. Want to buy sexy time. I can't catch another check because we have to be both in the same region. Well, in the same, Oh, you're in here? Okay, well, I'll look for you. I don't see you. Yeah? Well, you can if you want to. Well, it actually has to be in a game. If in order for it to record, it has to be in game chat. It doesn't work in party. Yeah. No, it's just, you know, the conversations that we're probably going to have tonight are going to be rather interesting. I'd rather get them on. Alright, I'm gonna go and go into game chat. Yeah, I'm here. Cool. War never changes. That's right, I never change, bitch. Alright, then we got ourselves an interesting conversation. So, what did you get in Ripple? Hang on, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do it one more time. Want to buy sexy time. Hey, you know what? You should have said sucky sucky for $5. Free 99.9 plat for $5. Wanting to buy Loki Systems chests. I don't see you putting up anything. Nobody's sending me any messages. I think everybody's like looking at me weird. Like, what the hell is he doing? What the fuck? Oh shit. I'm actually gonna do it. Looking for... sexy time. There you go, looking for sexy time. Serration and intensify. Sucky sucky 5. Wait, what?
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
Yeah,
You
breathe,
don't need to
God
thank me.
damn. Bam chicka wow wow. I gotta have some fun somewhere. Okay. Alright, so, do you want to keep doing with this corpus, or do you want to go for some plastids? Wait, what? Fuck no. Fuck no. No. No, 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 no. Fuck no. Fuck no. No, people are stupid. I say that because, well, actually, no. People aren't stupid. It's just the fact that, you know, if they don't understand that, they shouldn't be, like, saying the shit that they should be copying me. And I will say this in the video also. Do not copy anything I fucking say. For we are many. Oh. Gamer tags. I mean, if you want to use names, it's all up to you. I'll just call Brandon by Brandon, you by Frank. What is my name? Yeah, he is.
The situation forces you to help the Corvus in this mission. Kill all Grineer. This area has taken some hits. Stay away from fire damage. Warning, heavy Grineer approaching.
Yeah, why are you standing still? I don't need to worry about Iron Skin since I got somebody generating a fuck ton of shield here beside me. Hey, Frank, Brandon's trying to get a hold of you. Oh no. Check and see if both of you got each other muted. And if not, take out both your mics and then try it out. Oh, really? Oh, yep, for me too. It just flashed. Could it be who I think it is? It might be. Where? Oh, shit. He'll kill you in one hit. Be careful, be careful. Hey, Frank, dodge him. Just jump on a box. Jump on a box and use that box, okay? He can't... Yep, I see him. I see him. I see him. I'm trying to kill him right now. I'm trying to kill him right now. Hey, Frank, can you try to keep him near you? Can you try to keep his attention? Can you do that for me while I try to keep knock down his health? He's at, I'll tell you if I can get him to stay still. I just need you to... Oh, fucking Christ. He's at 30 right now. I can take him down. I can take him down. I just need you to stay the fuck still. So we're gonna take him down now. We're taking him down now. He's slowly going down. Oh shit, get away, get away, get away. He's doing the little ball thing. I told you. Careful. Keep his attention. Keep his attention. Keep running, Frank. Keep running, Frank. Alright. We can't get your dog. You're gonna have to deal with it. We're trying to take down this fucker. I'm only doing so much against this fucker, I'm already starting to lose fucking health. We got him over here. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's dead. He's dead. He dropped a molten impact. Yay! We killed the stalker! Now we gotta continue the mission. As soon as you got that rhino, they were like, oh, he's got a rhino. We gotta change that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think it's just the mic situation on both of you. Because he's going in my ear on one end, and then you're coming in on my ear. So it's kind of hard for me to decipher what the hell. I'm not gonna play fucking translator for everybody. Brandon, Frank said that he said thank you for the dog. Brandon said that you're a bitch. I'm not gonna... Come on, guys. I'm not playing Messenger. You little bitches. I'm not playing Messenger to this shit. Hey, my Gorgon's level 13, cool. My Galatine's level 19, cool. Give me more levels, I want rank up. I want rank 6 for my Soma. I'm gonna try to get it. I need rank 6 to actually get the blueprint. I think I have enough to build it though. That's the one thing that I think that both you and me want really bad. Oh, they're above us? They might be. Oh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hey, perfect opportunity to use Rhino Stomp and kill everything. I told. Oh yeah, another tip for Rhino. Rhino Stomp is 360, so again, it's mainly used for crowd control. Now Brandon's starting to get annoyed that he can't hear you. Your sexy ass voice. Well, after this game, I suggest you take like a few minutes to just try and fix your shit. That's what he did before. Oh my god, you guys are saying the same fucking thing at the same time. Mute and unmute each other.
This aggression has upset the
Let
balance
somebody
of
else deal with it. They got somebody
we
out there.
must set things right.
You're damn cruel. Damn, dude.
This aggression has upset the balance of power. We must set things right.
I am black and white. I'm Twilight. Hang on, I got this.
Supporting the enemy feels wrong, but keeping the balance requires tough choices.
There you are.
Where
Where you going? Where you go? Stay still, stay still. Who? Oh. Oh yeah, another tip about war. If your war only affects your teammates when you're close to them, because there's like a little circle when you war that goes out and expands, and that's the area of which your teammates have to be. Yes. Yes. But the difference between me and him is I have a big giant sword. Hey, my ego is worth it because I actually
Mission
have
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hey, I deserve my ego. Damn it. Go ahead. Football. Boy, a football. A football. That's fucking funny. Oh shit. Well, I'm surprised we were able to kill the stalker. That was a bitch. Well, he's level 30, so I imagine for me he's going to be that much more harder if he actually comes around, which I pray to God he doesn't. Hey. Yeah. I think he does. He should. What the hell? I can hear you. Brandon. He isn't answering for me. Oh, there he is. Frank, he can't hear you.
I've been thinking,
known
operator.
so long.
I thought you'd want to know.
I thought you were there. You should have cared. I need plastid, so if, Brandy, if you could help me out with that while Baller does his rank up test. Alright. Hey, Frank, are you gonna leave? Because you need to leave the squad in order to take your rank up. God, it's a fucking pain to listen to you two. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Since Frank wants... Since we're gonna... Alright, hang on. Let's see how much we actually need. I need plastid, so I need help. No. Yeah. What the hell? Why did fucking... Brandon, why'd you leave?
Our position has been compromised.
It's been far too long. Yeah. What the hell? He wasn't funny. Alright, Brandon. Don't leave me again. Never again, baby. Let's just do survival and last for like fucking 5 minutes. But I hate sneaks. Snakes on a plane. Let's see, flow, maybe 10, continuity, it's kind of expensive, it's like 20 plat, maybe. Constitution, I wouldn't go after it, but probably the same. Constitution, probably the same, about 20 plat. See? The Grineer do have windows.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow tunnel operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready?
Hey, there's
Trigger
Spacewaller.
alarm.
Frank. Frank, Brandon says go take your test. Oh yeah.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold
They
on.
can't choke me out. I'm
sending auxiliary
fucking
life
man.
support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Let's just go to life
Activating it will buy you
capsule.
more time. Marines inbound.
I believe Frank said fuck you, Brandon.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
I like how I'm listening to the both of you at the same time and I'm just laughing at both of you. I'm just sitting here. I'm Space Batman. You're a fucking idiot, Brandon. What the fuck? This is 11 to 16, so it's not hard. It's relatively easy for 5 minutes in here.
Get ready for a capsule.
Whatever you want. I mean, as long as we generally keep the life support up to keep the killing up. You gotta get them rifle kills.
Additional life support has arrived.
Ooh, this is perfect Rhino Stomp. Ooh. Oh, dude, I got an Aurora cell. Sweet. There you go. Let's put up iron. There we go. There you go.
Life support incoming.
Oh, I'm about to go to Bong Hall. On the Oh, I'm about to slaughter everybody because I have some issues. Hey, come here. Come
Another
here.
life support capsule is now available.
Me killing a bunch of people. Sometimes it is, but it is useful. So let me ask you something. I watched the dev stream for Warframe, and the dev stream, it's basically where developers talk about the
Life
game
support activated.
and answer questions about it on Twitter. And in this dev stream, they, a couple of developers hinted at maybe there's possibly going to be some raids in this game. What do you think of raids in this game? Hang on. I'll let Brandon go first and then Frank. Brandon? Alright, like, care to elaborate on why do you think it'd be a good idea? Like, how would it impact the, how would it overall, would it please the player base, or would you consider it to be a hassle or just another fucking grind fest that this game is obviously known for?
Has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it.
Do you guys want to go extraction?
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
Alright, everybody says stay. Alright, now Frank, Alav, what I just said to Brandon, and I know you heard me, the same questions apply. What do you think? How do you think it would affect the player base? Do you think it will be another grind fest, or do you think it'll be just an interesting thing for new players such as us?
Tenno, prepare for life support. You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
And that's another thing that want me to point it out right quick. So, do you think that, Brandon, I'll go back to you on this. Do you think that the reward tables, obviously there are going to be rewards for the raid. How do you think those rewards will stack up to current equipment or current gameplay? Gold fusion core right there. In terms of weapons and rewards. Leave now. Book it. Book it. Yeah, everybody leave. We're out of air. We're already dying. We gotta get to extraction. Leave everybody. Everybody book it out and go. Help Frank along the way. Yeah, we're all gonna die. Shit. Wait, we might be able to make it as long as we don't get hurt. Shit, I'm down. Okay, how about we just stay to 5 minutes next time? Because I need plastids. I need about 400. Yeah, but anyway, back to the question. Alright, so Frank, how do you think the reward tables will stack up to current equipment in terms of, you know, will it be too OP? Will it be too weak? Will it be, or just how it is?
Heavy Grineer approaching.
Okay. Can you go ahead and die? I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt you. Wow, we're not... Fuck it, I'm just gonna import and invite you guys back, but to me personally, I think raids will be interesting. You know, how they go about it will be, obviously there's going to be some pros and cons whichever way that they take with the game. Whichever way. Obviously that both of us can agree, everybody here can agree with that. You know, there are systems that where in Destiny raid, you know, you can do it in parts, which has been hinted in terms of, you know, you'll have to maybe do a little puzzling, which Destiny does have that. And a lot of the times when you're comparing it to a game like Destiny, and obviously Warframe is solidly a lot like Destiny. Even though it may not be graphic-wise, there are a lot of similar type of things going on with it. But a lot of MMOs do that too. But you know, to me personally, I think that the raids will be interesting. It's obviously going to be interesting. We'll take the Eyes of the Blight for example. You know, I've went and read it. I've read the update on the PC. I've seen the gameplay on the PC, and to me it's interesting in a sense of you are essentially fighting a global Fomorian vessel, which apparently is a giant Reaper ship from Mass Effect, almost like it. And you kill it. Yeah, go ahead.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
So what you're saying... Okay, so in terms of resource gathering, I'm going to go ahead and get Brandon's opinion on this, because Brandon, okay, so according to what Frank said, he would like to have some way of where you can get all the resources in the raid, not a lot, but a little. Do you think that will be a good idea? Do you think that'll be a bad idea? What do you want on it? If
at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Don't go in the circle yet. Frank's taking a piss, so be careful. Okay, so... Alright, so here's my opinion. If you're going to do a resource give out from this, don't go in the circle! Alright, cover one end and I'll cover the other.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grineer.
Alright, we're gonna try to save this. If we fail, I blame everything on you. Oh please, it always is. You don't want to admit it. Alright, so let's see. Cover your end, cover your end. They're hammering your end. Oh, shut up. Get together. Alright, so to me, if you're gonna implement a resource, a give all resource system, alright, there's a handful of problems you're gonna have with it. One, you're going to have a system that a lot of people are going to be using, okay? You're going to farm the resource. Obviously, the grind is going to happen in the raid, which the raid isn't intended to be another grind place, okay? It's intended to test your teamwork skills in the game, test your abilities, your reflection, what the hell is it? What's it called? Reflexes. It's supposed to test a number of things. Alright, Frank, please hurry. Go along the outer end and then take out the other small groups outside. But okay, here's what I'll restart over. Here's what I say about the resource gathering system. If you're going to implement a system like that, you're obviously going to farm it at that point. The raid is not meant to be a farm. It never has been. MMOs can attest to this. Raids are mainly meant to be test of teamwork, of reflexes, of just in general how well you play your character and how well you know the game. Because if at that point you have a character or characters, which usually a raid in any MMO is usually 8 to 4 players, and usually when you're in Destiny, 6. And obviously we're going to include Destiny in a lot of examples because obviously Destiny came after, and you know, I hate to say it, there are a lot of fucking similarities between Warframe and Destiny. Hang on, Brandon. Brandon, hang on. Frank first, and then Brandon. Okay, Frank. True. True. Okay, I can see that. I see your point. Okay, now Brandon. According to this, he said that if you're going to sit there and basically do a defense or survival, and you're already trying to get the resource that's supposed to drop, for example, Polymer Bundle, he said it would be, I guess you can call it a nice idea, or just a way that instead of just farming the same mission over and over again, then again installing the grind factor, you know, include the raid where it can have the multiple of every drop. But just the fact of getting the rare resource to drop is already a pain. They're already coming out with the new Warframe. It's supposed to be the Dragon Warframe.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Yeah, just extract. I don't want to keep doing this.
We're done here. The extraction team will
Sitting there
take
trying
over
to
from here.
trick a poor
Time to
man.
evacuate.
Dick.
Heads up. A Grineer assault.
I got 63. But, okay, so here's my point. If you're going to implement the give all reward system, you're going to run into problems, again, with the pros and cons of almost every system of every game. Okay, essentially you're going to run into the problem of, how do I get the resources? Do I go and do the raid? Do I go and do other missions to accomplish my need for resources? Or do I farm them like any other person, go to survival, defense, and mobile defense? Generally just defense and survival, if you're going for resources or cash. But when you're running a system like that, there's bound to be problems. Obviously people are going to say that, oh, why did you get an Orkin cell when I got fucking circuits? You know? There's not going to be a Prime Necros. There's going to be a Dragon Warframe.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Well, either way. So, here's... Again, I'll continue. This is Exterminate, so it'll be easy. Alright, now... From what I've seen is that, what are your current thoughts on solar relays? How they are as they were working? First, Brandon. Here's what we're gonna do. Brandon will talk about the Alright, there we go. Now, Brandon, you start. What do you think of the solar relays as they are now? Do you think that they're actually worth having, or do you think that they're just absolute shit? And explain why. Explain why do you what do you think about the solar relays? The relays, the one where you go to Void Trader, the one where you go to syndicates. Why? Explain.
You're on the sensors now.
Well, explain why do you like the faction system. Come on, man. You gotta go into depth with this shit. We're having a conversation to try and act like we're intelligent people about the game because we're new players. Everybody here is a new player. Okay, now, Frank, Spaceballer, explain why do you think that this, explain the, why, what do you like and what you don't like, and just basically, what do you think of the solar relays?
Alarms have been reset.
So, let me ask this, and we'll start with Brandon. Do you think that, in terms of Warframe as a game, as a PC game, as a free-to-play, do you think that it'll last have a very long and healthy life, as it is going right now? And I mean, as it is going, I mean by updates such as the Archwing, the new Prime that's coming out sooner or later. Yeah. So what do you think? So Brandon, what do you think? Tell me. Six months? That's what you give it? Why is that? Why is that? Fuck you, Brandon. I'm not gonna do this shit. I'm not gonna give you the goddamn elevator. Yeah, well, enemies are enemies. I need kills. But, okay, so, Frank, what do you think? How long do you think Warframe will last in terms of what direction it's going and in terms of how the game is in general?
They spotted you. Get ready for a fight. Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels. All targets down. Get to extraction.
Okay, so. Well, hang on. I'm not gonna. Hang on. I'm not saying that they're adding raids. I'm saying that it's been tossed around. From what I've seen of the dev stream. Okay. Or gear in general. Alright, here's what I think.
Another job well executed.
This game is obviously a great game. There are problems with it, again, that happens with almost every game, that everybody has some small gripe, that it can't have a perfect game. However... okay, so... You know, I will agree with Brandon on one thing, that the direction it's going, Brandon says that he gives the game about 6 months. Frank gives us a year or two. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. It all depends on how they take the game, in terms of where they're going to go in the direction. The raids are a nice touch. The new Warframes that are obviously going to be coming out, and they won't stop coming out because of the simple fact of it's Warframe. You can really experiment with the shit. So here's yeah. So anyway, they're adding new Warframes like the Dragon Warframe. It's just the problem of that they're running into, from what I've seen in the dev stream, is that, you know, they don't have enough bosses to sit there and say, oh, this is where you're going to get him, this is where you're going to get him. You know, just recently they announced that Hydroid was going to be finally taken off of the hardest boss to get him and putting on Counselor Vahek, the easiest boss on fucking Earth. No, there's only one, and that's Counselor Vahek. You have to get his beacon. And it's like a special mission type thing. But, you know, in order... I like how they're going with getting the Warframes. I just don't like how the difficulty of getting them. And the fact that they are still run by an RNG system. You know? If I'm sitting there playing fucking Hydroid, and all of a sudden I get nothing while everybody else gets something, it's just... Which doesn't happen in Warframe, but it still happens in games in general. AKA Destiny. I'm sorry, but this, like I said, this game's gonna get heavily reinforced by Destiny, simply and criticized, because Destiny is so much like it.
You've been seen. Ready your weapon.
Can you not hear me? What? Okay. Frank, you there? Frank, you there? Oh shit, I just lost her. Really? I just need to commit to some shit, man. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, everybody. Apparently fucking Frank disconnected from the game. Okay. That was rude of me. He's probably pissed as shit. Well, I'm pretty sure I hope you guys enjoy the game play today. May not be as long as my normal ones, but I'm gonna change my time from in the morning to the afternoon. I'm pretty sure I get more people that way. But yeah, hope you enjoy. I thought I could give you guys a nice informational broadcast. A Dracula. Bleh bleh. Bleh 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 bleh. Bleh 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 bleh. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the discussions. I just thought I'd get on some topics that most people weren't talking about, because like I said, I watched the dev stream and I thought it was interesting and I thought I'd bring it up with my friends. We have some very interesting points. Somebody wanted Necros, but okay. Okay, you're back. Okay, you're still in the game. Okay, cool. Brandon had to go take a drive. I don't know why.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
But you know, we'll get back on our discussion. But you know, in terms of Warframe in general, we have, you know, Brandon gave the game 6 months. You gave it 2 years to 2 years, depending on how they end the content. Here's what I have to say, and I'm sorry to any viewers that may be watching this. This may be repeat, but you know, if you're gonna have a game like this, it's free to play. I'm gonna make a reference to Destiny, same fucking thing. No, it's not free to play.
Successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security.
Destiny has a lot of similar mechanics to the game itself, and people will recognize it. And we have a system that, you know, may need some work sooner or later. You know, if they keep adding Warframes, they keep adding raids and more stuff, I'd say that the game is still proactively fun. You know, it's not so bad to where you can't earn everything that you need. Okay, I see your point. What if, well, okay, we'll take, for example, we have the Void Trader where you can trade Prime Parts to get the CODs and get the Prime gear. Or some of the stuff that isn't exactly free. So, would you be willing to do Void missions to get Prime gear that you already have or you don't want in order to get those Ducats? And that way you can at least take that gear or take those blueprints and actually have some use to them. I see, okay. Would you still be playing if that system was implemented?
Warning, heavy Grineer approaching.
Services or something along the lines. Yes, I see.
They spotted you. Get ready for a fight.
Alright, then let me ask you this. As you know, Warframe is a free-to-play game, alright? They get most of their money from the platinum. Now, if you had the money and you didn't have a problem with paying, like, say, I don't know, 5 plat or maybe 10 plat for, let's say, a mission or, for a resource that, you know, you've been trying to farm and you're just tired of farming for it. Would you be willing to pay? Would you be willing to support the industry in terms of, you know, helping them keep the game alive longer? Okay, so okay, so let me see. Trying to think of the point of. In terms, if you ask me, what Barrel Katir, what they have with the Void Trader in terms of trading your prime gear that you don't need, or you don't want, or you already have, and nobody wants it on your friends list, or nobody wants it in trade, then I agree with you in terms of, you know, end game currency, the ducats that come from the Void Trader, which, quite frankly, if you ask me, I do really love. I love how, you know, a person like me who has nothing can actually get something that, you know, looks cool. I can get cosmetic shit done. I can work on that piece of gear or equipment. And I can equip it to my Warframe and I can, you know, look like a badass, even more of a badass. Sorry. But I'm being serious, you know, you have...
All targets eliminated. Let's get out of here.
But... you know, you can max out a Serration, sell it, and get 400 plat, and then there's all your Warframe slots, your weapon slots, you know, some of the shit that you actually need as a character. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dude, I got an Oroken cell. Brandon's gonna hate us. Brandon's gonna hate us. He hates us. Yeah, it's his own fault. He had to leave. Yeah. But, alright, let me see. Alright, to everybody in the squad with us, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. To Twitch stream right now, same thing. You know the struggle. You know the DiGiorno de struggle system. But, okay. I'll be back. It's DiGiorno.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Alright, Frank, you here? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so what you're saying is, okay, let me try to rehash here. What you're saying is, in terms of the alerts, they're putting up, like, say, Neurods, helmets that you can't normally get, like the Vanguard Rhino helmet. The here, for people that don't know, I'll go show them. You know, as everybody can see in my inventory, I've got 2 helmets that I got from alerts that normally you would have to pay money for. That's the Aurora Frost helmet and the Chorus Banshee helmet. You know, those cost money. And so does my Rhino helmet. Cost money, see? 75 plat. You know? For, you know, I agree with Frank in terms of that they do offer this stuff. You know, people can do missions to get it. Sometimes those missions are hard, which I'm pretty sure Frank can agree that some of the missions are stupid that they put them on, but, you know, is it understandable why they do it? Yeah. You know, they're not just obviously going to hand them out. Yeah. That was cross platform. PC and Xbox were, when they first started out, the servers got so overloaded that they just completely crashed, and that they couldn't handle it you can only have a certain amount of people in a server because they're handling the Xbox graphics and how they play along with the PC. And as you know, unfortunately, PC is the master race in terms of what should I call it? Gaming. Yeah. Which I have. But yeah, I get it. Alright. So you're talking about an entirety of an reward system that is based off of
misplaced those memories.
You know, the MMO of Defiance. And I'm pretty sure that even if you know, the audience knows Defiance or has at least heard of it. Oh my god, I need 200 plat. I'm needing 200 plastids. Alright, yeah, but yeah, everybody knows it from the TV show. Okay, okay. We'll do another exterminate run just to make it easier. We can keep going with our way. Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you think that in terms of missions, do you think that it should be straight credits or plat in terms of game currency? Okay.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
Now let me see what I was going to say. Let me see, there's something I was... Oh, yes. Do you think that some stuff should be credits and some other stuff should be just plat in general? Like maybe color palettes or, I don't know, material costs? Like Aurora can sell as Aurora can reactors. Do you think those should be plat, or do you think that there should be an option to where, you know, you can buy it with credits? Okay. Okay.
Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Alright. Do you think that... Do you think that in terms of trade, do you think that Baron Katir, if you ever seen him, do you think that he should offer more in terms of what he's selling? You know, instead of just prime mods and shit, do you think that he should... He's the Void Trader. He's the guy that you go to sell your prime shit. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright then, let me ask you this. Since obviously we're new players, well, and don't worry, I'm not referring to like brand new, I'm just saying in terms of, you know, mastery rank, in terms of Warframe slots, in terms of experience with the game, the hours you played with the game, you know, we're technically new. Now, do we know what to do? Do we know how to obviously shoot and kill and obviously do some of these missions? Yes. But do we know what to do in end game? You know, how it affects us? I think that me and you can both say that we're new. No. I guess you can call us the intermediates. Well, okay, here's my point. Do you think that, you know, should new players have an edge over veterans? Should veterans have an edge over new players? Do you think that, as a game, this would impact it badly, impact it better? How do you think it would stack up?
We've been locked out. Let's override the security. Warning. Heavy Grineer approaching. Override successful. Let's get going.
Okay. And just so on the stream that everybody knows, my character I currently have rank 5. I've logged in a good 5 days worth of gameplay. Just in general, because I play this game mad. But, you know, over here we have Spaceballer again. He set his rank. And I'm pretty sure that he's played enough to know a lot of the ins and outs of the game in general.
The bypass is done. Go.
Alright. Alright, let me ask you this. This is another point I'm gonna bring up. There was a video that I saw somebody discussing this, and I thought I would discuss it on my stream, but I never really had anybody to, and obviously I don't have a lot of viewers yet, so I'll just discuss it with you and make it a point. Okay, so let me ask you this. In terms of... Well, hang on. There will always be a loot cave, or there will always be a Kadesh, or some type of that, or some type of way to farm. Now, as you know, and if you play Destiny, or if you've at least been on YouTube, which I'm going to assume that you have been, Baller. You know, I'm going to assume that you're well into the YouTube savviness, so I'll just go ahead and ask this. But still, you know, you can watch it. Yeah. Where the hell is this guy? Anyway, so what Destiny had a loot cave. This loot cave was constantly and just ridiculously used and abused. Okay, you have a loot cave that people were basically farming engrams. Again, this is the same thing as blueprints in Warframe. Okay, they were farming it, they were farming resources, you know, just general farm. Okay, in Warframe on Xbox One, there is a place called Kadesh on Mars where it gives you the most amount of money. And you farm it constantly. You just go 5 minutes in, 5 minutes out. Not hard, not easy, just there. Alright. In terms of, people always find glitches in the system per se, and I wouldn't say glitches, but just farming routes in ways that you can easily avoid some of the grind fest. Cheesing, okay.
Eliminated. Let's get out of here.
I never heard of it. I've only heard of it as a grind fest. I'm an old gamer. Hey, wait, hold on a minute. You're 17, right? Hey, don't feel bad. I'm 19, so I'm older than you. Alright, sorry. Back to our point. Cheesing. Okay. Okay. Cheesing. Alright, well, we'll use it. We'll use it. We'll use it. Okay? Just me and you. Okay, we'll use it. We're allowed to permit it since we're still relatively in the teen years. Okay? Okay, so cheesing. That's interesting. Alright, so as you want to cheese through a, I guess you can call it a level or a game, obviously you're going to find loot caves. Ways to farm shit better and faster and not have to sit there and take hours and hours to actually get the shit. Now, you have this system that runs off of, I guess you can call it, cheesing. God damn, I'm still thinking about that. Okay. What the hell? But, you know, you have this system where, you know, obviously you go get the resources, you upgrade your shit, you go kill more enemies, and it's obviously still, again, a grind.
Another job well executed.
Now, what I see people doing, to me, is that, you know, it isn't cheating the game. It's just exploiting the things that, you know, the creators never really thought to think about. And I think that's kind of fun in a sense of, oh, we found this, you know, haha, you know, have a laugh about it, you know? And as you... Yeah, they're obviously gonna fix it, but, you know, you have this... I think it's, to me, it doesn't hurt the game, but it does hinder what the game's purpose was originally meant to. In terms of the game. What I mean by that is, you have, again, the grind, and you want to find a way to cheese through it. God, that feels really weird saying that. Alright, alright. Alright, but still. You know, we have this Warframe. Well, Destiny, for an example. Destiny is a grind start to finish. Warframe, it starts getting grindy after the first tutorial missions. After the first couple missions, you really start noticing the grind. But out from the get-go, Destiny turns into a straight grind after the first mission. Alright, and okay. It changes the missions up, it changes, you know, the characters. Obviously, it has a lot more characters than Destiny, but, you know, Destiny has 6 in total because Destiny has three main classes and 3 subclasses. They are going to add more, it's just going to take a bit because, again, Destiny has a 10... Did you know that Destiny has a 10-year DLC plan? "10 years of DLC." God, that's gonna sound really bad sooner or later. Hang on, I'm gonna check my shit. Yeah, and another thing that I'm going to say is that Destiny, if you ever seen the gameplays or the Angry Rant videos, you've seen that it starts you off in the same place. It doesn't start you off differently. Warframe does this. It starts you off on different missions and different locations and changes the map in general. Okay, so that'll save me some time in explaining, so thank you for that one. But, so obviously we have this system where, you know, again, we're taking Destiny and going at its core that they didn't really change shit. Warframe does this. To me, Destiny was, in terms of lore, in terms of gameplay, well, not gameplay, because Destiny does really good on its game mechanics, its actual gameplay, so I'm not... Story, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm sorry, but you can't help but compare Destiny to Warframe because, like I said, here's my point. Again, Warframe came before Destiny. Even though Destiny was hinted in Halo ODST, which it was. Yes, it was. It was an Easter egg. You know the wolf insignia that they had? The one with the, like, the V and the little dot in between? Well, you probably didn't see it, but it's in there. So, here's the thing that I'm going to tell you, I guess. And Deception, Grenier. I'm trying to debate on what we're going to do. We can do Rescue or Sabotage, your choice. We'll do Sabotage, because we just can still destroy shit. Alright, so here's what I think. Is that, again, gameplay Destiny is great. Gameplay in Warframe, great. It's good, it's solid, it hits well to me. I love how I take the big giant sword and cut somebody in half. I love it. Okay, now, lore-wise, Warframe wins. And story-wise, Warframe wins, because they add new shit, they keep adding new shit, and it just ties into the story. You know, they take the never-ending story well. Destiny does not. In terms of grinding, Destiny is more of a grind than Warframe. Then we have, I guess we can call it a system, I guess.
Reactor. We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Okay, so I get what you're getting at. Now, let me see if I can ask you this.
Override complete. Move on.
Well, let's continue on. Alright, so, to me, it seems that Warframe was bad in terms of,
You are almost
you know,
at the target. Keep it up.
graphics-wise. It wanted to have Destiny's graphics, because everyone has to admit here that Destiny looks beautiful. Now, we have... Yeah, but then again, look at the time period that the games came out in. You know, that's all they could do. Yeah. Yeah, for what the game is and what it does. But to me, it seems that... I'm just gonna say that Destiny should have been what Warframe is now. You know, not a total all-out grind fest, decent in gameplay, great in graphics. It should have been what what Warframe is now.
Reset. They do not suspect a thing.
Oh no.
Stay away from the fire.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I understand. I have my Fluffles, but he's in the ship, so he's okay. I have my carrier with me. But anyway. But, you know, to me, I'm just gonna flat out say that Destiny should have been what Warframe is today. In terms of how lore is, how... I guess you can say the game primarily functions, you know. It's not too grindy, but it's just grindy enough to where, you know, you can play it and not get too bored, or, you know, you can go and switch it up to another planet. Here's another thing we're gonna address: the amount of shit that you can do in Destiny. You know, everything in that game is just all kill requests. You know, in this game you have sabotage, you have deception where you go and spy on shit. Again, you have the spy missions, the interception missions, the capture missions, and the Archwing. Well, go ahead, I'm already done talking. And 28. We'll say 28.
You've been seen. Ready your weapon. Alarms have been reset.
Alright then, now while we're on this, I'm gonna tell you about something you probably don't know. Is that when you get EXP, all your EXP is shared between all three of your weapons. Oh yeah, I'm just saying that you do get EXP. I'm just trying to...
Destroy it.
explain to the audience, and maybe they can get an idea of why we say the things that we say. Yeah, we gotta destroy this. All we gotta do is turn on. But I'm trying to get rid of the enemies and some of the shit that's spawning up. Mr. Bubbles. Alright, then.
You're almost at the target. Keep it up. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
And eventually, at some point during endgame content, you do have a type of skill set that you have to do. Like, again, you're playing as the Rhino, which is a tank in this game. And he has his call, he has his war. I was a weapon? Oh, I did? Little bitch. Little slut. I'm gonna fuck you up. Here, fuck you. No, I didn't. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
They spotted you. Get ready for a fight.
I guess you could say it reinforces the teamwork aspect of the game. Fucking Christ.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's supposed to do that too. In terms of a game-wise, you know, it's not just, oh, we're gonna hand you this because you went and got this far. It's the simple fact of, oh, you actually made it this far. We're actually surprised, so we'll give you something that's actually possibly worth something. Now again, you have the... Again, yeah, you do have a point. Yeah.
Marines inbound.
Where? Mark it. Alright, I'm near you. Okay, cool. Oh, I see him. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, 18 plastics. Alright. But... the Destiny, comparing some of the faults and, you know, pros and cons of Destiny and Warframe a little bit. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
No. And just to let you know, I do have Destiny and two characters that are about 20 and 26. I've done the raid once, and I still need it. Vault of Glass. But anyway, back to our point. Let's get back on Warframe a bit. Now, Warframe, to anybody who does not know, Warframe, you know, there's one factor that obviously nobody likes, is that you have to take time, like actual real time, and wait to build Warframes, parts, weapons. That part nobody likes. And by the way, just to let you know, if we do like maybe one, maybe two more runs, I'll have my Rhino Prime chassis. So we're almost there. Oh, good. Anyway, again, nobody likes it. It's annoying. And yet you have it, and it's okay, because, you know, again, the game enforces the fact that go grind this, get the loot, make more powerful weapons. And the ultimate goal of generally any Warframe player is to get the endgame loot, the Soma Prime, the Rhino Prime, the Prime pieces, and get the Mastery rank up. You know, that's the general consensus of what people try to get to. Now, I guess we can call this a stalemate in terms of between Warframe and Destiny. Arguably, to me, I think that Warframe is a little bit more enjoyable than Destiny. Obviously, the PvP aspect will be coming out soon, or hopefully whenever the devs lay it out. There have been times... No, because the Oberon parts were the biggest thing for me. You know this, Frank, but I'll explain it to Twitch. Oberon is a very hard Warframe to get. You have to kill 500 really special enemies that only spawn every so often. And I've got 2 Oberon pieces, and I'm still waiting for my 3rd one, and I can't seem to get it. Again, this is an RNG system, so again, it's like a... let me see. A 35% chance of you actually getting it. Nope.
We have multiple targets of interest for this mission.
Fuck you. Anyway.
Bring them all to me.
Oh yeah. So, okay, so this is gonna actually bring up a point. Destiny currently does not have a trading system. Do you think that, you know, Destiny should have the same or maybe less of a trading system than Warframe?
Be aware, Tenno. These targets are very high flight risk. You're on the sensors now. You've been detected. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, fuck me. Can you get me? Cool. Alright, please continue. Alright, let me ask you this. For some of the basic oh, sorry, I'll let you continue.
Target located. Bring them in. Target captured. On to the next.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you think that
Marines
Warframe
inbound.
should allow some of the more basic resources like polymer bundles? You know, some of the stuff that, you know, isn't necessarily hard to get, but it's still kind of annoying to farm. Like, for instance, plastids. For example, while we're doing this. So do you think that we should be able to pay for credits to get it? Or do you think that, you know, we should keep it the system as is? You know, if I have 500, let's say you have 500 plastids and you need 500 polymer bundles, do you think that would be what you're talking about? Plastids.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security. You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Alright.
Override successful. Let's get going.
Alright, I see that. Now, let me see. Aww, she can't handle my big giant sword. The reference is because I'm a rhino. Alright, I see what you mean. I see.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
85
the captive back
plastids.
at
I
base.
think I have
Your
enough to
part
get
is
what I
done
need.
here.
And another Orokin cell. Fucking Brandon's gonna be pissed. How about we tell him that we both got like 5 Orokin cells while he's been gone? He's probably gonna be so pissed. Because I know he's been really looking for him. Yes, I can make Rhino Prime chassis.
More organic debris to ignore.
To let everybody know, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stalker messages. Oh yeah, he just wants my bunghole. Yep. Yeah. But yeah. You know. Alright, since I finally got my Prime chassis, thank you, Frank, for helping me with that. And even though I may have to wait a while. Ugh. What? Yeah. Hey, thanks for telling me about that. I never knew that. Thank you. That is true. Alright, you have a point. You have a point. You have a very valid point, sir. Now, since obviously Warframe is classified as an MMO, which it is, that it does the MMO name justice, or in terms of, well, sorry, I wouldn't say it in terms of, or does it just completely shatter in general? Massive multiplayer online. Alright, alright. On different consoles as well, but it failed. I'm sorry, I have to mention that. It failed horribly. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. What cross-gen what they did was when Destiny came out, originally they wanted the Xbox One, well, sorry, not the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, the Xbox, well, sorry, the PS3 and the PlayStation to all be on the same server, the same playing field, because everybody knows that PC is a master race. That Mm-hmm. That is kind of funny. Alright, well... Okay, again, I'm gonna say that some... Shit, I lost my train of thought, fuck. Alright. Please hurry up. It's blowing. Sorry guys if he's gone. He, like I said, he had to go get a drink. But we'll continue the conversation. I'm just... Let me adjust my shit. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, and to those of you who may be watching this on YouTube, which I do post on there. Hang on guys, I'm lagging a little bit. Okay, cool. But, no, I was just thinking of something that kind of crossed my mind. So, again, there's, so obviously, we're not, well, we're intermediate players, you know? How would you explain your player progression into intermediate from beginning, or new?